Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the J.E. Campbell Arena as we're here tonight. Larry Cecil, Justin Holbrook, Wayne Fugit on camera, and we're going to bring you the Floyd County Middle School Tournament. The first game tonight will be the Betsy Layne Bobcats against Adams. It will be the B team tournament, and we've got Justin down on the floor with Adams' head coach, and we'll send it down to the floor to Justin.
I'm here with Mark Martin, the coach of the Adams Middle School Black Cats, and Mark's been the coach with the girls for a couple years here. He stepped over to the boys and had some pretty good success. So just talk a little bit about your team this year, Mark, how you guys have been doing.
Well, Jay, first of all, you really don't care who you run around with when you hang out with those two guys up there. Don't turn your back on them, but I miss those two, and I think the world, and I appreciate you guys doing this for the kids.
Yeah, we appreciate being here. I think it's going to be a good night of basketball for everybody, and I looked at some of your stats there. You said you were 16-2 coming in with the B team, so what do you think about tonight's matchup? I know you guys split, I think, with Betsy Layne, didn't you? Or did you
we played them? We played them one time, seventh grade. This has been a good group to coach. We've had, like everyone else, we've had some injuries, been quarantined, but I thought our boys came out last night. We had lost twice to DACE, and Robbie does a great job, but our boys came out and played well, and we're going to expect. I think all four county teams this year were pretty much even, and all teams were single-digit wins and losses, but I'm proud of my group, and we've got good kids, and I think they played hard.
I do too. We played you guys. You guys got us both times, and I mean, you guys play real hard, real disciplined. I think you do a good job. What do you think the key to the game tonight is? You think?
Well, at this time of the year, I've always been told it's a player's season now. And I think from where I've been schooled, your responsibility as a coach is get them in a position in late into the quarter to let them make plays, but. I've got a good balanced group. We've got 8 solid players. We're missing one kid at home. He's been quarantined, but it's going to be a middle school Floyd County slug out, and but it feels good to be in the old gym here and spend a lot of time here, and we should be ready to go, and hopefully it'll be a good game. Should have a good crowd, hopefully.
I agree. Well, Coach, thanks a lot for talking to us, and good luck to you tonight.
Thanks, Jay.
Appreciate it, Mark. You get Mason. We got an old South Floyd Raider here, Mason Hall. He's the coach at Betsy Layne. He's got a son on the team. And Mason, you guys have done real good this year. We played you a couple times. You guys are in the you coach the elementary school too, don't you? All 5 teams are in the championship game tonight. So Mason will be coaching in the A, B, and C championship games tonight. Coached in the A and B in the elementary school too. So just talk a little bit about what you've been doing over there at Betsy Layne.
We got a really good group over there. Our school administration is a ton of support. I believe that's very, very important if you're going to be successful. It's great kids, great teammates, great parents. I love it over there.
Yeah, you guys have done a really good job. Like you said, the administration, Coach Parsons does a really good job of supporting you guys. And, this is kind of the culminating event. I know the B team game, and you got the A team game too. So what do you think some of the keys to the game tonight are? Are you going to get up and run, or you got some game plan you got set in? Or
well, we don't want to give too much away, but it's all the same. Take care of the ball. Rebounding is huge, and closing the drives off, not letting anybody get any straight line drives. That's key for all 3 teams, really.
Yeah, knocking down shots is always a key. It's always a players' tournament at this point.
Here's a lot.
Well, Mason, good luck tonight, and we appreciate you coming over here. You're doing a good job over there.
Thank you, sir.
Larry, send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Justin. Nice interviews there for both the coaches in tonight's first game, B team game. It will be Adams and Betsy Layne, and then that will be followed by, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've been told, the A team game, and then the C following that. So we're about 6 minutes away from the starting lineups. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be right back. This is the Floyd County Middle School Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services products. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Parkview Pharmacy has been servicing all your pharmaceutical needs for over 13 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit gearhartsecurity.com to learn more.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
More than ever, life is full of change, and sometimes change is good. Same with your cable package. By upgrading to streaming with Gearhart TV, you get a ton of features and content. That's entertainment for everyone, no matter what they watch or how they do it. Change doesn't have to be a challenge either. Streaming with Gearhart TV is easy to use on the devices you already have. Ready for change? Contact Gearhart TV and make the switch to streaming today.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Parkview Pharmacy has been servicing all your pharmaceutical needs for over 13 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearhart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great offer today.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit GearhartSecurity.com to learn more.
Parkview Pharmacy in Mini is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Parkview Pharmacy has been servicing all your pharmaceutical needs for over 13 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
Back here at J.E. Campbell Arena, I don't really know what you're supposed to call it here, Larry.
Well, that's
old
what,
Allen Central, the board gym.
That's what I. Well, the school head of the school board, I guess, headquarters now or whatever. But
good to be in here.
First game will be the B team game, Adams and Betsy Layne, and when we get the starting lineups, Justin, you let all of our viewers know who the starting lineup is, and we'd like to thank all of our viewers tuning in tonight on WPRG TV 5 and HD 105, and also WPRG Facebook page and YouTube page. And as always, we encourage you to let us know who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, like and share, and let all your friends know that this great championship games of the middle school tournament going on here tonight. We appreciate it very much.
Championship between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Adams Middle School Black Cats, and the home team on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Now we will do the player introductions. Number 0, Andrew Goebel. Number 14, Drake Hatfield. Number 5, Buck Hayden. Number 33, Maddie Pugh. And now for the starters. Number 1, Luke Fugit. Number 13, Luke Hall. Number 10, Colin Hatfield. Number 25, Barrett Hunter. And number 12, Kyle Rose. The Black Cats are coached by Mark Martin and assisted by Brian Allen. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Number 50, Landon Keithley. Number 21, Lincoln Hamilton. Number 11, Max Newsom. Number 2, Carson Campbell. Number 54, Gavin Combs. Number 4, Drew Hall. Number 10, Luke Thacker. And now for the starters. Number 14, Kenyon Sloan. Number 45, Colton Hamilton. Number 33, Eli Mitchell. Number 34, Andrew Collins. And number 23, Braden Hall. The Bobcats are coached by Mason Hall and assisted by Jonathan Parsons. The officials for tonight are Philip Thacker, Rex Fronapple, and Jimmy Guess.
And that's the starting lineups for tonight's first game. Adams and Betsy Layne, B team, Floyd County tournament.
Yep, this will be an interesting matchup here. That, like Coach Martin said, they only played once in the regular season. So
right.
Prestonsburg's got some length. They've got a couple.
Yeah, the Rose kid and number 13 there, Luke Hall, pretty good sized boys for B team.
Yeah, and you've got, that's the younger brother of Ryan Rose.
Yes.
And Fugit is the younger brother to Connor and Kobe.
Oh, okay. And step in, tips in the air, and Adams is going to control it. Barrett Hunter, and quickly into the front court. It goes down to Luke Hall. Comes around over to the side now. That's Hunter. Number 1 is Fugit. Betsy Layne opened up in a 2-3 zone, looks like. Prestonsburg just working around the outside of the zone right at the time.
Yeah, they'll be real patient on offense here and try to get it down low.
Works over now. That's Rose with it. Comes over to the side. That's Hatfield. Hunter drives, kicks back over to Rose, into the corner. And long pass. That's a dangerous pass. Of course, with the size that Adams got, you know, they can go up and get that pass. And here's a 3, top the circle, and no good by Barrett Hunter. But rebound put back up, no good, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Adams.
It's a long possession there. That was a minute off the clock.
That was Luke Hall with the rebound, but couldn't get it to go.
Trying to penetrate that zone.
Fugit steps out, and here's a 3 top circle air ball, and saved in, but Betsy Layne comes up with it. Number 34, that's Collins. And Collins brings it into front court. Gives it over to Hall. Hall drives the baseline, goes down inside, shot up, no good, foul called. Eli Mitchell will go to the line.
Yeah, Hall is he's a sniper out there on the three-point line.
Just like his daddy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely, just like his daddy. I think he might be able to take his daddy. I don't know.
Eli Mitchell will be there for 2. 3:43 left first quarter, no score, and it stays that way as Mitchell misses the first free throw. Got our old buddy out of Knott County, Kurt Stamper, watching back in his old stomping grounds for a while here in Martin, Kentucky, just above Martin. Rebound, both free throws no good. Rebound Betsy Layne. That was Braden Hall with the rebound. Here's Hamilton with it. Collins.
Both teams
Hamilton
playing that 2-3.
He is Hall. He looked at that 3, now puts it on the floor.
Easily can make it from there.
And kicks it back out. Number 45, Hamilton. There's a drive, kick down on the baseline. No good, long pass, nearly intercepted, comes up with it. Shot no good by Hall, and rebound comes off to Adams.
I think we might have a little case of the nerves out here.
In the front court it comes. That's Fugit down into the corner. Now gives it over back to Fugit. Comes back out on top of the Rose. Luke Fugit inside the Rose, his pocket's picked. Eli Mitchell with it. On the move, now it holds up, tries to go down inside and try to bounce pass over to Collins, intercepted by Adams. Adams out on the break, hits 1 on 3, and good decision that time by Barrett Hunter. Rose works around, back on top, goes down over to Fugit. He'd be a dangerous man, and here's a near steal. Adams able to come up with it. 3 out of the corner, up and no good. And Betsy Layne's Colton Hamilton couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds, hit a stay with Adams.
Yep, somebody's going to have to get us one in the bucket here, kind of get us off break the seal on the rim there.
So Adams will have it. That's number 10 bringing it in, Hatfield. And now low, and nice shot, little semi-hook up and good by Luke Hall, and Adams breaks out on top 2-0. Now they'll get into a 2-2-1 3/4 length press, and on the other end, Betsy Layne's up no good. They got the rebound, Braden Hall. Hall breaks in the middle, and the shot up no good by Collins. Adams comes off the rebound. Had a good good open look at it, just couldn't get it knocked down.
Yeah, both teams finally got inside that zone and got some good looks. Prestonsburg knocked theirs down.
And Prestonsburg wanted a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 1:47 left, first quarter, 2-0 Adams.
Yeah, both teams just trying to get the feel here. That's the only drawback to the middle school games. The clock is so short, and I mean it's running. We only had one foul thus far, so that clock. I mean these games go fast. I mean sometimes they're low scoring. Last night, Betsy Layne scored 46 last night. So they're obviously not on that pace at this point.
Well, especially, if you're very patient. Betsy Layne has been a little more aggressive on the offensive end,
yes.
but Adams has been very patient on their offensive end and really takes time off the clock. 5-minute quarters in the B teams, all you have.
Yeah, and, that first possession was a minute before they even took a shot.
Exactly.
And, that they're giving you that, three-point shot, even a foot behind the three-point line. So
Adams will have it. That will be Luke Fugit stepping out of bounds, and he'll bring it into Hatfield. Gets it back. Comes out on top of the circle. Free throw line now being chased. Gets it over, and Rose with the three and count it.
Good-looking shot.
Kyle Rose knocks it down for Adams, and they move out on top 5-0. Betsy Layne looks and get it in the front court. Here it is, and long three put up and good. Number 45, Colton Hamilton, the smallest guy on the floor, and he knocks down the 18-footer.
He's an absolute player, though. I mean, he can get after it.
5-3.
He can shoot. He can handle the ball. He can do it all.
Here's Fugit, gives it over to Hatfield. Hatfield working, that's Hunter. And go down inside to Rose. He just got the three-point shot. Now he works down inside and is going to pick up the foul. And he'll go to the line for two.
The high-low action. That was on Braden.
Rose will be at the line, 2 free throws. And the first one's up and good.
We finally got us some points going on here.
He's got 4 out of the 6 points right now for Adams. It's 6-3 with 1 minute exactly left in the first quarter. And the second one, rims comes off, but Adams is able to control it.
Yeah, Fugit kept it alive.
There's Hatfield, gets it over. That's number 13 with it, Luke Hall. Comes to Rose in the corner. He'll give it up to Fugit down the lane. 10-foot shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Betsy Layne will come off with it. That was number 33, Mitchell. Gets it in the front court, Braden Hall. And passes tilt, but run down in the back court and still loose, and they're going to call the foul.
Ooh.
And that foul's going to go on number 1 for Adams, they say.
That'd be Fugit.
Our old buddy Johnny Parch is watching out of the head of Big Mud.
Should be a good night of basketball.
30 seconds left. Colton Hamilton with it for Betsy Layne. Here's Mitchell with it. Excuse me, that was Braden Hall with it. 23 instead of 33. And Hamilton. Here's Sloan with it. Now down the lane, left-hand shot up no good by Collins. Rebound Adams. Here's Fugit. 1-on-3, and he's going to miss it. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. 6-3, Adams over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back for second quarter action. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
This wasn't yours, though.
Back here at Old Allen Central Gym, we'll probably change the name of it a couple of times, but Adams on top of Betsy Layne, 6-3 in the B-Team County Championship.
Yeah, his quarter got off slow, and finally there toward the end, the team started getting into the offense a little bit. Here's Hamilton for Betsy Layne, gets it back out on top to Collins. Collins works top of the circle, comes over to Hall. Collins down the lane, kicks it in the corner. Hamilton 3, and comes up short. He's got the only bucket for Betsy Layne, a three-pointer. And here's Fugit to the other end, and there's going to be a foul called on Betsy Layne, and I think that's going to go against Kenyon Sloan. On the floor, no shots. Second foul on Betsy Layne. Fugit will step out of bounds for Adams. Luke Fugit brings it into Luke Hall. Fugit back out on top, it'll go. 25, that's Hunter. Barrett Hunter. And Rose, another 3, comes up short. Rebound comes off Collins of Betsy Layne. Into the front court, he will come with it. And goes down over into the corner, Hamilton. Hamilton brings it back out top to Collins. Adams are playing like a 1-2-2
gotta get
zone, and that was a Mitchell had an open shot at the bucket, but come up short with it. Adams comes off the rebound. In the front court, that's Hatfield with it, looking for some help. He'll go over here's Fugit, and in the lane, shot up no good, but Luke Hall's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, Betsy Layne just not really converting on the offensive end down here.
Had some good looks at it.
Yeah, they have.
The old brother-in-law Ronnie Kidd watching in. It's the Justin Larry show tonight, not the Larry Charlie show.
Oh, no shot?
Oh, they're going to say on the floor, no shot.
Well,
I thought he's an active shooter.
I'd already put the 2 circles down.
And here's coming in over in the corner. Fugit 3, no good. Rebound Rose. Gets it back out on top. Prestonsburg, or I keep saying Prestonsburg, Adams. Barrett Hunter comes across over to Fugit.
Like see Rose go back up with those offensive rebounds.
Exactly.
Keep the ball
There's
high.
Luke Hall, and here is a 3 up and good.
Good looking shot.
And was that Hatfield? No,
Yeah, 10.
Number 10, yes, Colin Hatfield. And it's 9-3 Adams. Betsy Layne's only bucket so far right now is a 3-point shot by Hamilton.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to score some points here.
Here's Sloan, drives down the lane, gets it into Hamilton. He hands it off over to Collins, back out to Hamilton. Good ball movement, not getting a shot out of it. Here's a drive for Collins. And that's give it over to Hall. Hall's not got a good look at it yet.
No, he hadn't. I think that was a good opportunity.
And Hamilton's shot blocked. Betsy Layne comes back up with it, and it's knocked out of bounds. No, it's going to be Adams' ball. Thought Adams tipped that one out of bounds, but they say no, it's going to Adams. 2:50 left in the first half. 9-3 Adams over Betsy Layne. And here's a pass into the front court. That's Barrett Hunter. Gets back out on top to Hatfield. On the floor, Fugit to the bucket, shot up, rose off, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Betsy Layne's 34, and Andrew Collins comes up with it. And he's going to be fouled as he goes into the front court.
That's on Fugit. That might.
I think that's it.
That'd be 2 on him.
Betsy Layne will have it side out in the front court.
Betsy Layne needs to convert here.
Andrew Collins with it. Over to Hall. Hall puts it on the floor. Hands it off to Hamilton. Colton Hamilton, and he's going to be fouled on the drive.
Hatfield.
Colin Hatfield with the foul. And so what's that? Is that their third team foul?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 on Fugit and 1 on Hatfield.
Yeah, they just got 2 on the board. I thought that was 3.
Yeah.
Colton Hamilton with it for Betsy Layne. Andrew Collins, they go inside, back on top. Sloan, shot up and good.
That's a good one. They needed that.
Kenyon Sloan, nice little 8-foot
Floyd.
elbow jumper, and hits 9-5. Adams works in the front court. That's number 25, Hunter, and here's a shot from outside, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to Betsy Layne as Collins and Drake Hatfield into the lineup now for Adams. Betsy Layne working in the front court. That's Hall. Inside it'll go. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. That was Mitchell. Gets it back out. Hall, step back 3, no good. And Hamilton in there battling for it for Betsy Layne, but Hatfield comes off with it.
Yeah,
Excuse me, Hunter. Braden Hunter.
Getting good looks, just.
Nothing falling for him right now. And on the inside, Rose with the spin and spins out, gets his own rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
I think he said 23. That'd be 2 on Braden, too.
I think that's who he said, yes.
Yeah, that's 2 on Braden.
And that's 4 team fouls. Only 1 minute, 12 seconds left here in the first half. Rose free throw good. 10-5. Rose has got 6 out of the 10, I'm thinking, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's got 5.
5 out of the 10. Okay, misses the second one. But Adams comes in and gets the rebound. Gets it back out to Rose. Crossover to Hunter. Hunter working in the lane and called for the walk. Got into a double team and got trapped, shuffled his feet, turns it over.
Yeah, these games are so short that, every little possession is just at a premium,
It is.
and points, I mean, we're almost at halftime. We're under a minute to halftime already.
10-5, and here's a drive and pull-up jumper,
Wow,
good.
big time.
Andrew Collins top the circle for 3, and that closes the lead down to 2, 10-8. Adams will have it. 45 seconds left here in this first half. Here's Barrett Hunter with it. Looking for help, gets it down over into the corner, and that was Hatfield. Hall back to Hatfield, to Hunter. Hatfield has it now. Here's Hunter with it. Into the corner. Hunter on the baseline, about to fall out of bounds, just has to throw it in. And only Hamilton taking it to the bucket for Betsy Layne. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. And Adams is going to come up with it. Looks like number 13, Luke Hall, with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
Yeah, Collins on the foul. It's just his first. Don't want to pick up a cheap foul right there, though.
Drake Hatfield back in the lineup for Adams. 12 seconds to go, 10-8. Adams with the lead. Betsy Layne extending their defense out now, and there's a near steal, and
he fouled.
Going to call it the foul.
Yeah.
He was battling for it.
Yeah, he almost got it.
That was Kenyon Sloan, but
that's close too, because that's almost the bonus. Next one is the bonus. You know
but
what I mean?
there's only 2.3 seconds. Number 4 for Betsy Layne into the lineup, Drew Hall. And here's Adam, throws it in, turnaround 3.
Wow.
And at the
wow. What a shot.
End of the first half off the glass. And that was
that's Hall, Luke Hall.
Luke Hall with the big 3-point shot. Just caught it and Knew he had to
time.
get rid of it, turned, threw it up,
That's
banked
huge.
it in. It's 13-8 at the half. Adams over Betsy Layne. B-Team Championship, Floyd County Tournament this year in Mountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
As we start a fresh new year, it's time for a Wi-Fi upgrade. For wireless devices, your internet's only as fast as your Wi-Fi. That's why Gearhart Broadband offers fast speeds and Plume Wi-Fi. Contact us today to learn more.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Parkview Pharmacy has been servicing all your pharmaceutical needs for over 13 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
More than ever, life is full of change, and sometimes change is good. Same with your cable package. By upgrading to streaming with Gearhart TV, you get a ton of features and content. That's entertainment for everyone, no matter what they watch or how they do it. Change doesn't have to be a challenge either. Streaming with Gearhart TV is easy to use on the devices you already have. Ready for change? Contact Gearhart TV and make the switch to streaming today.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit GearhartSecurity.com to learn more.
Stay in the game with a bundle from Gearhart Broadband. Catch all the action with Gearhart Streaming TV. Tons of sports channels, plus cloud DVR to watch games on your schedule. Track your teams and stream video highlights with internet speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Wi-Fi. Plus, talk sports all you want with next-gen digital phones, unlimited local and long-distance calling. Get the winning combination. Call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great bundle offer.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Welcome back to the J.E. Campbell Arena as we're at the half of the night's B-Team game of the Floyd County tournament. This is the championship game. Adams and Betsy Layne, 13-8. Adams at the half, and Justin has some first half numbers.
It's pretty quick, the limited scoring tonight. Everything's at a premium. So Andrew Collins with the big three there. That was a good-looking shot right from the top of the key.
Yes.
Canyon Sloan had that little floater, and then Colton Hamilton hit that three in the first quarter for their 8 points. For Adams, Kyle Rose has 5, Luke Hall has 5, and he may have the game winner there. The fade away at the buzzer over there, three-pointer.
Just caught, turned, shot, and banked it in.
And Colin Hatfield with 3. So they've hit 3 3-pointers, you know what I mean, for their 9 of their points. And then they had the 2 by Luke Hall, and then Ryan Rose split some free throws 2 different times. So going to be an interesting game here, see what kind of adjustments are being made, because that, both teams running that 2-3, it's all about how you can attack it at this point.
Exactly. And Betsy Layne, they got started slow, Justin, but they got some good looks at it and just wasn't able to convert. They had a couple right at the rim and then a couple open shots down in the lane. So see if they relax a little bit, kind of got a half in, got the adrenaline going, and maybe those shots start falling for them here in this second half.
Yeah, like I said, they got really good looks. I mean, they were couple right at the goal, couple good-looking shots.
Adams is going to have it to start this second half.
5-point lead at this point, seems like that's a pretty good lead, when you've only got 8.
At one time, I think it was 9-3, and looked like they was going to pull away from Betsy Layne. They had a couple shots. Here's a 3 right off the bucket. Luke Hall, no good, and Adams comes up with the rebound, shot up, no good. Betsy Layne comes off with it. That was number 33, Eli Mitchell. He'll give it over to Andrew Collins into the front court for the Bobcats. Here's Hamilton, shot up and good. Just inside the three-point line, and Colton Hamilton knocks down his second field goal.
He's a player.
13-10. Lead at 3, and on the other end, going inside, Rose, and boy, he gets down that deep with his size and height. He just hard to handle.
Yes.
15-10 as he answers on the other end. Betsy Layne, here's a long 3, shot no good, Braden Hall, but the little man, Colton Hamilton, comes off with the rebound. Canyon Sloan with it. Sloan drives the baseline, runner up and good. Canyon Sloan.
Everybody settled right in now.
Couple of shots for him. You see those shots go. No, you ought not to be able to miss those open shots,
That's right? That's right.
15-12. And going inside the Rose, and his shot's up and good.
Well, you can see the adjustment that Coach Martin's made.
Yeah, he just put Rose right down at the bucket and down deep in the lane. They work it to him, and Betsy Layne not able to handle him right now. And try to get it down inside to Sloan, tipped out of bounds by Adams. It'll stay with Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Rose would probably be as tall as some of the kids on the high school team, I'm sure.
I'm sure he is, yes. Betsy Layne looking to get it in, and they'll get it in. Comes into Braden Hall.
He'll step into one.
And he boys wanting to. Here's Hamilton. He's going to step into it. Shot no good. Adams with the rebound gives it over to Fugit to the bucket. Shot up no good. Called for the charge.
Yep, he was waiting on him.
Yes.
That's 3 on Fugit.
Good call.
Yep. Yep, he tried to pull up for the jumper, but his momentum just kept going.
Kept him going.
Yeah.
That's the first foul for Adams here in this second half. 3:16 left. 17-12. Adams with the lead.
Everybody's loosened up a little bit here, scoring some points.
Andrew Collins with it. Gives it over to Hampton, and driving the baseline, has the shot blocked. That's Sloan. Adams with it on the other end, and shot put up no good. Foul called, and that is going to send Barrett Hunter to the line. He'll have 2.
That'd be 3 on Canyon Sloan.
I don't think Hunter has scored, has he?
No.
First one's up and no good. Adams has lost a few points at the foul line so far.
Yep, they're 2 for 5.
They'll have one more. And misses both of them off to the right side. Andrew Collins comes up with it for Betsy Layne in the front court. Hall down inside, and
good defense.
Going to be a foul called as Mitchell tried to go up with it. Looked like it's all ball, but they're going to say he had him on the arm, and Mitchell will go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, I thought he could have been a jump ball there.
Oh,
wow, call it on the floor. Not sure how that happened.
No shots.
Wow.
Betsy Layne will have it. And they try to go in. Here's a steal. Hall gives it over and shot up and good.
That's Hunter.
And that's Barrett Hunter. He gets it on the boards now, and his team's out by 7, 19-12. And in the front court, there's going to be a foul call. That's going to be Adams. And it will be number 10.
Colin Hatfield.
Hatfield.
His second in the last.
And he's replaced by Drake Hatfield.
Betsy Layne needs a good bucket right here.
Collins, and there it is, Hamilton, and trying to throw it back up over his head, but comes right back to him and shot off no good. Betsy Layne with another rebound, knocked loose and picked up, put in by Andrew Collins. Worked the boards well that time. On the other end, here's Hunter, that is number 10, that will be Hatfield. Shot no good, Betsy Layne comes up with it. Works over, and that's Hamilton, and right through the wicket it goes.
Kind of threw it a little hot. Still got to catch it, though.
Kenyon Sloan wasn't able to control it. Turnover goes back to Adams with 1:53 left in the third quarter, 19-14. Betsy Layne's going to pick up full court on it, and press. Adams gets it over. And to the bucket, shot no good, but foul's called. That's going to send Luke Hall to the line.
He's on Hall. It'll be his third.
Hall made the big turnaround 3 at the horn in the end of the first half.
Big time.
You'll have 2 free throws. First one's up and good. One more. 20-14. Adams with the lead. And make it 21. 2 good-looking free throws that time by Luke Hall. And now Adams is picking up full court and comes up with the steal. Rose on the inside, shot no good.
Good rebound.
Rebound comes out. Eli Mitchell for Betsy Layne. Gives it over to Collins. Down the left side and shot up no good. And takes it away from one of the Adams players. Shot no good, knocked out of bounds by Adams. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
Yeah, just took it right out of his hand. Just
reached over and just said, that's mine. And going to be a timeout. It's going to be Betsy Layne, and it is going to be a 30-second timeout. 1:27 left third quarter, 21-14. Adams over Betsy Layne.
Yeah, the scoring is picked up. Betsy Layne's got 6, and Adams has 8, but, you're giving up. Betsy Layne, you finally getting a couple shots to go, but you've let Adams kind of dominate you down here on the paint. Rose has got 2 buckets deep, and, Hall got the 2 free throws by being inside. So
Betsy Layne's taking the 15 to 10 foot jump shot, and Adams, like you said, they're taking it right down to the rack and either making it or drawing fouls.
Yeah, 4 to 6 foot jump shot.
Betsy Layne will have it under their own bucket when we get back to action as teams breaks the huddle.
See what kind of play Coach Hall's got set up here. He needs a bucket right here, I feel like.
Collins would trigger the basketball in.
He got it.
And trying to get it in. There it comes into Hamilton, and they give a 5-second call. Not in soon enough, turned it over.
Yeah, I thought Hamilton was open there for a second.
Yes, just a little late with it. Here's Betsy Layne picking up full court as Rose gets it over into the front court. Luke Hall to the bucket, no good. Rebound, Barrett Hunter back up and in. Hunter with 2 buckets here in the quarter.
Yeah, big ones too.
And the lead's 9. I think that could be the largest lead of the night for Adams. Braden Hall. I don't think Hall scored, has he?
No, he's not.
And called for the walk. Tried to throw across court, drug his pivot foot, and called for the walk. So a turnover, Betsy Layne.
Yep, this danger time right here for Betsy Layne.
Adams working in front court. Colin Hatfield gets over to Barrett Hunter. Works down low at his Drake Hatfield. Here's Rose with it, free throw line, and 2-point shot up, no good by Hunter. Nice rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. That's Collins with it. He loses it and picked up by Sloan. Down low, it'll go inside. That's Mitchell, shot up and good, and one.
Strong move. That's his first bucket.
And that fan went up against the big boy Rose and put that one in and got the foul.
Used his body to shield him off a little bit, created the contact. Finished.
Eli Mitchell trying to complete the 3-point play, and he does.
Mitchell will play in the C-team game next, too.
23-17, 6-point lead, 25 seconds, and Adams having trouble in the backcourt and just beat the 10-second count. Rose just inside the 3-point line, no good. Rebound comes off and shot back up, no good by Colin Hatfield. Rose again up, and Betsy Layne clears it. Collins, 6 seconds to go. And Collins, top of circle 3, no good. Battle for the rebound, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. 23-17. Adams with the lead. We'll be back for final quarter action in the B-Team Championship game of the Floyd County Tournament. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Parkview Pharmacy has been servicing all your pharmaceutical needs for over 13 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
More than ever, life is full of change, and sometimes change is good. Same with your cable package. By upgrading to streaming with Gearhart TV, you get a ton of features and content. That's entertainment for everyone, no matter what they watch or how they do it. Change doesn't have to be a challenge either. Streaming with Gearhart TV is easy to use on the devices you already have. Ready for change? Contact Gearhart TV and make the switch to streaming today.
Back here at J.E. Campbell Arena, the fourth quarter of the B-Team County Championship game. Adams leading 23-17 over Betsy Layne. And, you know, Adams had it stretched out to 9 there. I mean, you get a bucket right here, and that could be big.
Well, Betsy Layne, they end up playing even. I think it was a 6-point lead at the half.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne will have it start this final quarter. There's Collins with it. Drives, gets it over to Hall. Fakes it, puts it on the floor, into the corner. Now looking for help, gets it back out to Collins. Inside Mitchell, down the lane, and he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be Rose again. And Mitchell will go back to the line. Mitchell shows no fear going up
No, he
get
doesn't.
mad.
He's worked hard in there. Yeah, if you can convert these, come to a stop.
He could draw his team within 4. It's been a while since they've been back that close, and makes the first perfect at the line so far. And misses the second one. Battling for the rebound, and Sloan comes up with it, and he puts it up and in.
That's huge.
So a 3-point trip for Betsy Layne, and it's 23-20 on the other end. There's Fugit shot no good. Rebound put up no good by Adams. Another rebound, that's Barrett Hunter. He gets it out to Rose. Rose crosses over to Hall, into the corner of Fugit, back to Hall, and might have got away with the walk. Knocked out of bounds off of Betsy Layne. It's going to stay with Adams. A lot of action there.
Yeah. Well, fourth quarter, everybody's starting to
leave it all out there.
Well,
you kind of
it's
see
now or
it ticking
never.
down. Yep.
Here's Barrett Hunter, gets it into the corner. That is Hatfield, Colin Hatfield. Here's
Doing a
Hunter.
better job of keeping Rose out of the middle now.
Yes, there's Fugit, gets it over to Rose, and Hatfield long three, no good. Rebound, Luke Hall gets it over to Fugit. His shot's no good, follows his shot up and in.
That's a big rebound.
Adams just worked that offensive board, had 4 or 5 offensive chances at it. Here is Hamilton, and he loses it out of bounds. Unforced error, just tried to go before he got to control of the ball.
Yep, looking ahead.
And here in the backcourt, Adams, and ball knocked loose, but picked up by Hunter. Knocked loose in the front court. Fugit comes up with it, and
wow.
Boy, I tell you, it's a hot potato.
It is.
I'll just wait till somebody comes up with it.
Yeah.
There's Fugit, top of the circle now for Adams.
Yeah, Betsy Layne was going all out.
Here's Hall, and down in low to Fugit. Shot up, no good. Foul called. Mitchell, I think, is going to get that one for Betsy Layne.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne was just not even a half a step away from 3 interceptions on that trip. Luke Fugit shot up and good. He'll have one more, 26-20. Adams with the lead, 3:14 left. And Fugit makes them both.
2 big ones, back out to 7 now.
Yes. Betsy Layne had it down to 3 at one time and having trouble getting it in.
That worked out.
They throw it. Sloan has it, gets it over, and Hall puts it up and in.
That worked out good for them.
It did. They overthrew the, and here's the steal. Collins with it to the bucket, shot up, no good, no foul called, a lot of contact. Collins takes it away, and then he's going to get fouled on the rebound. Going to be called for the foul.
Yep, that's a tough one there. I thought he might have got a little contact because he affected the shot. He didn't really touch him that much, but he got enough of him to affect that shot and keep him from making it.
Bumped him off his stride a little bit.
Yeah, and then could have maybe got the foul on over the back on Hamilton there.
And here it comes in to Luke Hall, and he'll throw it up now to Rose. And trying to get it down low, knocked out of bounds. Good defense that time by Collins. Adams will keep it on the offensive end. 27-22. Betsy Layne had a big chance that time. They could have got it back down to 3 points.
Yeah.
2:53 left here in the championship game. Adams with the 5-point lead, and they have the basketball. And Hatfield fires a 3. Not sure that's what the shot wanted, but Rose was there to get the rebound. And Barrett Hunter had it knocked off his leg out of bounds. It's going to go to Betsy Layne.
This is where you got to convert. I mean, it's 2:42 now. There's not going to be a lot of opportunities here.
Number 14, Drake Hatfield, comes into the lineup, and he will replace Barrett Hunter. Collins crosses the timeline for Betsy Layne, gets it over. That's Mitchell out high with it. Collins works down the left side, pulls up, and try to go over in the corner to Hall, but pass tipped out of bounds.
I think he got bailed out there. He's trying to force feed him over there, kind of.
And here's Collins, and it's intercepted. Fugit's going to the bucket up, and Rose in. Fugit's come up big here in this fourth quarter.
He hadn't scored, and he's got 6 in the fourth quarter, so.
Here's Collins into the front court, getting it over to Mitchell, and it's going to be a
timeout.
Timeout, Betsy Layne. 29-22, Adams, 2:11 left. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's see. Well, Adams is sitting down on their end, so.
Yeah, he called it a
full timeout, so we'll take a break ourselves. 29-22, Adams. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
As we start a fresh new year, it's time for a Wi-Fi upgrade. For wireless devices, your internet's only as fast as your Wi-Fi. That's why Gearhart Broadband offers fast speeds and Plume Wi-Fi. Contact us today to learn more.
2:11 to go, fourth quarter. Prestonsburg stretches it back out to 7, Larry. Seems like every time Betsy Layne knocks on that door, they've got an answer.
Yeah, they do. If they end up winning this game, you could say that we don't keep the rebounds as far as that goes, but they've won it on the offensive boards.
Yeah, their second chance points is, I'm sure,
Probably
at least 15.
Half of what they got. Yeah. Betsy Layne's going to have it side out in the front court.
They've got some good-sized boys out there.
And here's Betsy Layne. That's Hamilton with it. And Rose is guarding him to try to get it in, but a nice pass. And runner by Braden Hall, no good. Rebound, Mitchell puts it up and in. Eli Mitchell's working really hard down low.
He has.
And then a foul called on Betsy Layne as they're trying to come up with the steal. That's going to be 5 team fouls, I think, for them now. 2:01 left as they're putting pressure on, and we've got a substitution. Barrett Hunter coming back in for Adams as he will replace Drake Hatfield. And here is a steal by Mitchell. And then he nearly throws it away, but Hunter wasn't able to run the tip pass down. He'll stay with Betsy Layne.
Got bailed out there.
Well, he got right in that corner where he made that interception right at the timeline. And
the worst place.
That's the worst place, man. I mean, one man, it's just like 3 people guarding you. Here's Collins, try to go behind the back, loses it on the floor. Whistle. 23, Betsy Layne. That's going to be Braden Hall.
That should be his 4th.
16 fouls for Betsy Layne now, so the next one will be the 1-on-1. Prestonsburg, Luke Hall, and he'll get it into Rose. And back over to Hatfield, and he walks.
Yep, kind of caught him off guard there when he caught that pass.
Well, it was a high pass, and he just lost his balance when he went up to get it and turned over back to Betsy Layne.
Betsy Layne's had some opportunities here. They're going to have to convert.
29-24, they're down by 5. And here's a pass tip.
Ooh.
And on the red, it's going to be a foul on Rose.
That's a tough one.
And that's 6, so both teams with 16 fouls, it'll be the 1-on-1. The rest of the game, we've got 1:27 left. And here it comes in, and near foul there. Collins down the lane, scoop shot up, no good. Foul called, and he'll go to the line. And again, Rose. What's that?
That's 3 on him all this half. 2 in the last 20
They're going to
seconds.
give him 2 on this one, I think. 29-24. Betsy Layne trails by 5, makes it 4 now as Collins. Hall, excuse me, comes up with the free throw.
Cut it to 3, and that if he makes this, that's as close as they've been, it seems like, in forever.
A long time. And he does. It's a 1-possession game.
That puts the pressure on now.
29-26. Here's Hatfield, and he'll get it in the front court. Luke Hall. And throws it back out on top. That's Hatfield with it. Goes cross over to Hall. Betsy Layne is looking to foul. 1:10 to go. And now they get the foul.
I don't know if that's the guy I would foul. He made his last 2. They look good, too. Look pure.
And that's Collins with the foul.
Was that not the bonus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
7 fouls both teams now.
This is huge. Got to get the rebound, though, because they've done some damage on the offensive glass.
They have. They've shot it sometimes, 3 or 4 times just until they make it.
Yeah.
And Rose coming out of the game right now.
Maybe offense, defense, maybe I missed a foul. Maybe he's got 4, but I would, you probably might not want that over the back call here.
Exactly. Fugett's free throw, perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think he's hit the rim on the 3 that he's had.
I don't either. That's what I don't think he's going to leave it to chance here.
30-26. Adams with the lead. They can improve that to 5, and Fugett does. Knocks them both down. Ice water in that young man's vein.
That's not who you want to, oh, man.
And then here's Hamilton losing it for Betsy Layne. It'll go back to Adams. 1:07 left. Adams with the 5-point lead.
That's a tough one.
And they're going to call for a timeout, a full timeout. We'll step out for one ourselves. 31-26, 1:07 left. Championship game. B team. Adams with the lead. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Parkview Pharmacy has been servicing all your pharmaceutical needs for over 13 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
1 minute, 7 seconds to go in the B Team County Championship. Adams hanging on, 31-26. They can't seem to get over that 3-point hump.
Betsy Layne had it down to 3. Adams has it out of the timeout, side out, and they're going to throw it. That's Hatfield with it, and Hamilton's going to foul him.
Probably not a bad foul.
And that looked like that play was set up specifically for Hatfield as he got a couple of screens, and they threw it right down to the bucket. Hatfield will have, this will be the 1-and-1.
He's not shot a free throw tonight.
And comes up short. Betsy Layne comes off the rebound. Sloan with it. Into the front court he comes, gives it over to Hall. Collins. Back over to Hall, fires up the 3. No, off the front of the rim, and Fugett comes up the rebound. Got a good look at it.
Yeah, he did.
On the other end, here's Barrett Hunter, and his shot's blocked by Mitchell. Hamilton comes up with it for Betsy Layne. He'll bring it into the front court. Shot up off the glass, no good. Battle for again. Fugett comes up with it, and it's knocked loose.
Sloan got in there.
Adams comes up with it. Hall over to Fugett.
Got a foul, but you don't want to foul him.
And that's who they fouled. That's going to be Mitchell.
Yeah, that should be, or Hall, I think, 23. Yeah,
was it 23?
I think that's 5.
And no indication from the scorer's table.
I must have missed one. Maybe Mitchell, he's 33.
It'll be the 1-and-1, and this will be the last 1-and-1 for Adams, but it doesn't matter as Fugett perfect from the line.
Yeah.
He's had a big second half.
He didn't score at all till the fourth quarter, and he's got 9 points.
9 points.
All in the fourth.
He could end up their leading scorer.
Yeah, he probably will.
He's got one more free throw. He's been perfect from the line and still is.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer. Rose has 9 as well.
He's got 10 now, and that's a 7-point lead. Time getting short. Betsy Layne has it. Here's Mitchell. Gets it over to Hall. And he's quickly double-teamed. And there's Mitchell with a 3, no good. Braden Hall, runner-up, no good. And Hatfield comes off with, or excuse me, that is, Colin Hatfield for Adams. And they call a timeout with 0.6 of a second left. So Adams is going to be the B team champion here in Floyd County as they have the 33-26 lead.
Yep, they, that 3 there at the end of the half, it was a 2-point game, and that turned it into a 5-point game, and they've kind of kept that margin the whole second half. They've cut it down a couple times, but they've kind of So they're going to come away with the championship.
Well,
here.
you know, Betsy Layne had it down to 3 at one time. If it hadn't been for that 3 at the half, that would have been a tied game.
Yep.
And when the team comes back on you and ties you up, you know, if you don't know what you're dealing with kids this age, they might have.
Yeah.
So we've got the timeout. Only 0.6 of a second left. Adams will be having possession of the game, or excuse me, the possession of the ball when we return. So they break the huddle. Rose steps out of bounds. And the only thing they got to get, that's going to be it. 33-26, Adams over Betsy Layne for the B team championship of the Floyd County tournament. Teams meeting at the side court, shaking hands, and we've got Justin down to see if he can get Coach Martin, the winning coach for Adams, as teams meeting at the court. We'll have the C team game following this game here, and that will be between Betsy Layne and DACE.
At this time, we would like to ask Superintendent Ms. Anderson,
And looks like
Board Member of District 3, Mr. Junior Newsom, and Allen Elementary Principal Kyle Shepard to the big court for the trophy presentation.
they're going to have the trophy presentation. We didn't think they was going to do that. They're not going to cut the nets down, but they're going to have, looks like, present the trophies. Getting that set up right now as they got the trophies.
The 2022 B team runners-up goes to the Betsy Layne Bobcats.
Hey, I coached the Wildcats last year. You can't make it any worse than I did. It's cat for good.
So the runner-up goes to Betsy Layne. And they'll meet out at center court, get the photographs in. Looks like the superintendent out with them, as well as the school board member, Junior Newsom. Good crowd filling into the gym tonight, as Betsy Layne will be represented on all 3 games, C, B, and A team. C team and A team games will be Betsy Layne and DACE.
And your 2022 B team champions, the Adams Middle School Black Cats.
And Adams now will come out and get their championship trophy as the 33-26 win over Betsy Layne. Coach Martin, we'll see if Justin can get him and get some comments from him when they get through with the trophy presentations. Nice game, first game, and a big crowd on both sides and in the end zone, so glad to see that. All the support coming out to support these middle school teams. You'll get to see some of these same players be playing up on the A team, and maybe even some down on the C team when we have the game here shortly, as they'll play up and down as far as the age groups. And that's the presentation now, as don't see our buddy Justin down. Where'd he go to? Oh, there he is. Now I see. And we'll see if we can get him over and talk to Coach Martin. Coach Martin meeting out at the center court was
the B team, C team, and A team winners will be cut down. That will be at the conclusion of the A team game. The next game for tonight is the C team.
And Justin's making his way out now. Coach Martin. And now he's waiting to get to talk to Coach, and here he is.
Here with the winning coach. Mark, you pulled a tough one out there. Betsy Layne kept knocking on the door, but you just had an answer every time they came at you.
Well, I appreciate that, Jay. You know, you've been in this coaching, and they've been covering so many games, and it was one of those championship games. When you have two Floyd County teams mingling together, at this time of year, throw out the record. It's going to be a dogfight. Coach Hall does a good job with his kids. They've had a good year. We were just fortunate to come out on top. And speaking for my kids, they hung tough. It wasn't the best performance we've played in the last couple of weeks, but the good thing about it, they hung tough for the old coach, man.
Yeah, they did.
And it feels real good to win here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I thought you did a good job at halftime. You did a good job of making some adjustments and going inside the rows, I thought, and he kind of pulled you out there. And then Luke Fugit stepped up big time, had 10 points in the fourth quarter, didn't even score until the fourth quarter. So.
Well, there you go, sounding like a coach, and you were a good one.
Yeah,
you know, we told Kyle at halftime that, you know, we got to make our money inside, but you got to give credit to those two little guards from Betsy Layne.
They did. They
played well, but Jay, I'm just tickled. I wish my dad could be here, but to win it here down on Central again, and this has been a good group, and I'm just excited, and thanks you guys for coming.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you.
Legend.
Yeah. Larry's a good one. I'm sure he's proud of you. You guys did a good job. Congratulations,
Jay,
Coach.
thank you, buddy. Thanks much, man.
All righty, so that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight on our first game, the B team championship, and we're going to take a break, and then we'll be back as the team's on the floor warming up now. Betsy Layne and DACE, it will be the C team championship game, and we'll be right back. This is Real Mountain Sports Network.